Hey guys, welcome to another video, or should I say, welcome to the new generation Ford Ranger, the American truck. To be honest, I think it would be unfair of me to talk about the new Ford Ranger without talking about the VW Amarok. More like talking about Eskom and not talk about load shedding. It just doesn't make sense. When it comes to the exterior of the Ford Ranger's design, it says that I'm bold, I'm tough built, and the bakkie has a well-rounded racket design. On the other hand, if we look at the new Amarok exterior design features, it is sleek, it is modern, and a gentleman's bakkie. If you think about it, the new Amarok's exterior design might not appeal to the farmer, however, it might appeal to those who like lifestyle bakkies. This is a very well-designed ute, as my Australian people would say, or this is a very beautiful truck, as the Americans would say. However, here in South Africa, we call this a bakkie. When it comes to the load bay, Ford really thought hard about this. They've included 2 LED lights as well as 2 power outlets. This is actually a nice touch. Well done, Ford. And previously, we all know that the tailgate of the bakkie or ute or truck was very heavy to close and open, and somehow Ford have managed to make this very light. This is another win. And another new feature is the side step at the bottom of the corner, which will help you to reach the load bay a lot easier. On the other hand, the Aventura V6 Amarok comes standard with an electric roller shutter. Contrary to the Wildtrak, the Aventura only gets 1 power outlet as well as 2 load bay lights. And similar to the Wildtrak, the Amarok's tailgate is also light to lift and close. I never used to like the interior of the previous Ford Rangers, but this one blew me away. That is a cool door handle opener. As soon as you open the door, you are greeted by the orange leather stitching. It makes a bold statement. The interior is fine, it's actually very good and has some nice design features. The only thing that bothers me is that everything is all black. The seats are black, the dashboard is black, the steering wheel is black except that orange stitching. If you were to compare this to the new Amarok interior, you'll find that it is actually easy on the eye and more appealing. That is just my opinion. Inside the Amarok's interior, you do get a 2-tone coffee and grey color, which makes it very vibrant. Both the Ford Ranger as well as the Amarok are fitted with digital instrument clusters. Well, for me, both of them gets the work done and they do look good in their own way. When it comes to practicality, the Ford Ranger is a couple of steps ahead. You do get extra storage space which you don't get in the Amarok. And the nice touch, you also get a cup holder on the driver's side. When it comes to the interior, of course, the Wildtrak is well built. They've got quality materials, the leather wrapping is smooth, and there isn't a lot of plastic materials as there used to be in the previous models. As soon as you get inside the cabin of the Wildtrak or the Aventura Amarok, you do forget that you are inside a bakkie. The ambient lighting as well as the 12-inch center console large screen do put a nice touch to the cabin. Inside the Ford Ranger, you still get physical buttons, and that means you can still change your aircon quite easily. And the gear lever is quite stylish. Because these bakkies share the same DNA, the Amarok also get a large center console screen as well as the same gear lever. Although the Amarok is made on the same production line as the Ford Ranger, the Amarok still maintains its own identity. This is something that I like about this partnership between Ford and VW. It's not just a copy and paste. In fact, they do acknowledge that the bakkies are twins, but they just won't wear the same clothes. For bakkies, the second passenger row seat are well known for not having enough leg room. In the Wildtrak as well as the Aventura, legroom seems to be sufficient. On the Wildtrak, all the necessary amenities are included. You do get air vents as well as Type A and C USB ports. In both the Amarok as well as the Ranger, you'll find that there is enough leg and headroom in the second passenger row seats. And carrying 3 adult passengers in here, they will be just fine. And sadly, in the Amarok, there are no USB charging ports. However, you do get air vents as well as power outlets. The extra length that has been added to these bakkies do make a huge difference when it comes to legroom, especially in the second row passenger seats. When it comes to the Wildtrak variants, there are really 2 options to choose from, the 2-liter bi-turbo or the 3-liter V6. The 2-liter bi-turbo 4x2 is priced at 778,300 rands. This produces 154 kilowatts and 500 Newton meters of torque. And the 4x4 variant of the same 2-liter bi-turbo is priced at 867,700 rands. And the top-of-the-range Wildtrak 3-liter V6 is priced at 953,500 rands. And the V6 produces 184 kilowatts and 600 Newton meters of torque. On the other hand, the Amarok Aventura 3-liter V6 is priced at 1,105,000 rands. Also bear in mind that this price also includes a 5-year 100,000 kilometer maintenance plan, whereas the Wildtrak V6 doesn't come standard with a maintenance plan. You only get the warranty. So technically speaking, the Wildtrak V6 as well as the Aventura V6 are more or less priced the same. And also the 3-liter Amarok produces 184 kilowatts and 600 Newton meters of torque. This is the same power as you would get in the Ford Ranger Wildtrak V6. In the Amarok lineup, you also get the style variant, which you can get in a 2-liter or 3-liter V6. The 2-liter variant costs 900,000 rands and it produces 154 kilowatts and 500 Newton meters of torque. And finally, I do think that both bakkies are equally good. And which one of the two should you go for? Well, the answer to that is based on preference. Do let me know in the comment section which bakkie you would go for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and from me, until next time, God bless.